This right here is a hacked Prodigy account that's over level 100, has every single pet ever released, and has 3 banned Prodigy monsters. And today, we're taking on the brand new Dragonile. But if I lose just one single battle, the video ends. So let's get started. Alrighty, so welcome to our very first rift of Dragonile, and we are starting off with Big Hex and Chillinchar for this first battle. Let's see what this hacked account can really do. So one thing about Dragonile is the battles do get harder as you go on. So as you can see right now, we're only versing level 35 pets, but later in this video things are going to get extremely difficult. Now right off the bat you can already see, oh my gosh, 597 damage. Like I was saying, you can already see how overpowered this account really is. Oh my gosh, 7 health left. I mean, he literally has over 900 health, and these 2 epics are absolutely insane. And just like that, we're only down to 1 monster left, guys. I am not kidding. This is one of the craziest hacked accounts I have ever played on. So let's see, Flame Burst, 679 damage. Just like that, we have won the battle. Alrighty, so for those of you who are new to Dragonile, to move on to the next rift, you have to win 3 battles, but you cannot choose the same pet twice. So for the second battle, we're again going to use an epic, we're going to use Eclipse, and for the second pet, we are going to use Dragic, a pet that has been removed from Prodigy. Let's see how we do in this second battle. So already we can see, again, these pets are only level 35, so with this insanely overpowered account, we should have no trouble already taking out the first pet. So as you can see, Eclipse has a ton of health, 620. My Dragic actually has 920 health, and my main wizard has over 930 health at level 105. So let's use this spell right here. Looks like it's targeting that guy. 771 damage. Guys, this account is actually way more overpowered than I actually thought. Okay, let's focus up, get this question correct. I want to win this battle right here, right now. Looks like we got Twilight from the Eclipse and 625 damage. Let's head to the third battle of this rift. Alrighty guys, for this third battle of our very first rift, just to prove how overpowered this account is, I am going to be putting in 2 absolutely random and pretty terrible pets. We are going to be using Ashlet, and I think this is Rack right here. So 2 completely random pets, but I'm going to show you, this hacked account doesn't even need overpowered pets. It's still gonna come out on top. So first off, let's go ahead and use Fireball. As you can see, these spells are not the greatest. Yeah, resisted against the pet, but here comes our second pet. Honestly, little bit of better spells. Let's go ahead and use Scratch, and 312 already took him out, even though these are literally 2 random pets. But here comes our main wizard with Sever. This is gonna do a ton of damage. 426 damage, took out the pet just like that. Now here comes the enemy, and only doing 89 damage to my hacked account. I don't know what he's thinking. That is not going to do any damage at all. And boom, we got the next question correct, and I don't even care what spell we use. Boom, took out that pet. We have completed the first rift, and let's head to our second rift of Dragonile. Alrighty guys, and welcome to our second rift. For the second rift, I'm gonna give myself a challenge. I am going to randomly choose pets to prove how overpowered this account is. So here, I'm not even gonna look, I'm just gonna randomly scroll and click on a pet. Looks like we got Clip Clop for the first pet. Let's do it for the second one, and this pet right here, Flurious, is our second pet. I'm proving how overpowered this account is in this next battle. Now, keep in mind, these pets are still level 100, so they are pretty decent, but these are just random pets, and already took out our first opponent. I think I've realized every single pet on this account is overpowered, even if they are completely random pets. So, there comes a spell from our wizard. Honestly, not the greatest spell, and wow, okay, that pet actually did pretty decent damage. Now, if you have noticed, these two pets are now level 50, so they have upgraded just a bit, but we just did 720 damage, so I don't think it even matters that they're now level 50. So boom, let's get this next question correct. I'm not gonna lie, we might actually finish this battle right here. Okay, let's go ahead and use Stump from this pet. 547. We've completed the first rift. On to the next one. Alrighty guys, welcome to the second battle of this rift. We're once again going to do the challenge. Close my eyes and click randomly. Okay, looks like we got Sprike for the first pet. Next pet, we are gonna go ahead, and it looks like we got Dreamlet. So, again, 2 random pets. Let's see how we do in this battle. So I think these pets are again going to be level 50. Yep, they are still level 50, and as you can see, not the greatest spells from this guy. Luckily, we do got a storm spell, which should do powerful against him. 685. I might have spoken just a bit too soon. So looks like we got Puncture here. Let's use this spell. Let's see which one it picks. Okay, and 613 damage. I mean, these are literally random pets. Here comes the hacked wizard himself using Sever, and 434 damage. They didn't even get a chance to hit us. Next battle. Alrighty guys, welcome to the third battle of this rift. Let's do this challenge one more time. Randomly select the first pet, the Cloud Nibbler. Second up, we are going to get Shade. Let's enter this battle and hopefully make it out alive of the second rift. Okay, so looks like we got Shade right here, and not the best spells. Luckily, this guy's weak to Leaf, and 572. I mean, this is just too easy, guys. I don't know what else to say besides this is just too easy. Sever from our hacked account. He's up to now level 108. And guys, don't tell me once again we're gonna win this battle with 3 spells. 809 damage. We've done it. We're heading to the third rift. Alrighty guys, and welcome to our third rift of this video. For this rift, I am going to be using a random number generator to determine my pets. So let's generate our first random number, which is going to be 65, which actually turns out to be Rivercaller. And our next pet is going to be number 8, which is the one, the only Dragling. Let's head to the first battle of our third rift. So let's see what monsters we are going to be facing. They are all level 65, so they are slowly but surely getting better. Luckily, with this account, I think we should destroy any pet. And right away, 394 damage from our first pet. Here comes our main wizard, who's now level 109. Let's just finish this guy off right here. Boom, 329. Get out of here. Now, here comes Dragling, one of our randomly selected pets. And you know what? I think I'm gonna go for a swipe here. 303 damage. Okay, I've seen better spells, but you know, I'm not gonna complain. Here comes the monster, and just doing no damage. Here comes the other monster, and again, just doing no damage. Oh, looks like they did heal just a little bit, but I don't think that's going to help them out much, because even with random pets, every single pet on this account is absolutely insane. We're gonna go ahead and use Bubble Burst. Looks like it's targeting him. 394 damage, took him out, and I think this battle might be over with our next spell. Let's see if that turns out to be true. Boom, got it correct. I'm gonna use Sever, gonna see how much we do with it. 424, and we did take him out. Onto the second battle of this rift. Alrighty, we're back on the random number generator, and it looks like we first got 46, which turns out to be Ashlet, and our second number is 51, which is going to be Arboreal. Alrighty, so let's head into this second random number generator battle. And again, these pets are level 65, but seems like they have slightly more health, and I'm not gonna lie, these pets are not the greatest randomly generated pets. But let's go ahead. I guess we're going to go ahead and use Leaf Burst because it's strong to this guy, which does 656 damage. Here comes our main wizard once again. Let's go ahead and use Sever. 423, almost took him out. And okay, for the first time so far, oh, we almost lost a pet. So, as I was saying, for the first time, I think, in this video, one of our pets is now in the red range, which I'm surprised about. I'm going to be honest, that is not a good sign, but I think we are still going to come out on top. Let's use Flame Burst, do 860 damage, and here comes the Arbeal, I believe. Let's try to take this guy out. Boom, and got the question correct. Let's see what spells we have to work with. I think we got to use Leaf Burst, even though it's not powerful against it. Only 199. Luckily, we got our hacked account to back us up. That's now level 109. Let's go ahead and use Starbit. See if we can take him out. Oh, 42 health left. Luckily, I don't think that's going to be much of a problem. You know what? You can heal up as much as you want. We're going to use Peck, and boom, finish off the battle. Let's head to our final battle in this third rift. Alrighty, welcome to our third battle of the third rift. Our first pet is going to be number 5, which actually is Solarix. And our second pet is number 32, which turns out to be Hot Pot. Okay, those are two pretty good pets. Let's finish off this battle, finish the third rift, so we can move on to the fourth one. So, here we go. Looks like I'm going to use Skewer and a resisted spell. Okay, not great to start off. Let's use Starbit against this same guy, and that's a much better spell. Took him out just like that. Now, here comes the Hot Pot. We actually got pretty lucky because Hot Pot is one of the best pets in all of Prodigy, and he just proved that. This guy's only at 21 health left. Now, boom, you're gonna do damage to us. Like I've said, until we get later in the video, these monsters are just going to do no damage at all. I mean, what? They're healing up 30 health. They have no chance of defeating my hacked account. So, boom. Let's get this question correct. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. And let's see, I think I'm going to go for Blowout. And you know what? I think we're just going to do damage to this guy right here. 533 damage. Here comes our main wizard. We may be able to finish off the battle right here. Looks like we don't got an area attack, so we aren't going to be able to finish off now. But we did get Sever for 329 damage. And here comes our Hot Pot to, I think, finish off the third rift in this video. So let's just go ahead. It doesn't even matter what spell I choose. And boom, took him out. Let's head to the fourth rift. Alright guys, welcome to the fourth rift of Dragon Isle. And for this rift, you know what? I am giving myself free choice to choose any pet I want. And with that power, I'm going back to the one, the only Prodigy Epics. First up, let's go ahead and use my favorite, Chillinchar. And secondly, we're going to use Florafox. Guys, I think you know what's going to happen in this fourth rift if we're allowed to use Epics, some of the best pets in all of Prodigy. So, let's start off the battle with Leaf Swarm and 727 damage. It's just funny at this point at how overpowered this hacked account is. So, boom. Here we got Chillinchar right here. 3 very, very good spells. I think I'm going to settle on Chill Splinter and 295 damage. You cannot be mad at that at all. And here comes our main wizard with Sever. Should take out this second pet. Boom. We have taken him out just like that. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but these pets are now level 80, which means we gotta be slightly more careful because my main wizard is already down into the red range, which is probably the first time it's happened in this video. Luckily, we got Florafox, 517 damage to this random pet we got right here. And here we got Chillinchar. I think we should be able to finish off this battle. You know what? I don't even care what spell I use. Let's use Fireball just for fun. And boom, 249 damage. Next battle. Alrighty guys, we're not changing a thing. We are again going to use Epics. Let's go ahead and use Big Hex. And let's use Dividile. Guys, these battles are just too overpowered with this account. But like I did mention, these pets are level 80. So I probably shouldn't be saying that. I probably should be focusing up on winning. And oh, this is about to do an insane amount of damage. 845 damage. That's probably the most damage we've done with the spell so far. Oh, this account is just way too much fun to play with. 607 damage from our main wizard. Oh my gosh, guys. Here comes Big Hex. what spell do we use? I think we go ahead and use Storm Globe. 312 damage. Guys, we are treating level 80 pets like they're literally level 10. I mean, we are just destroying them. And my main hacked account wizard is literally up to level, what is that? 111. Let's go ahead and use Down Portal from this guy right here. And 596 damage. This is just way too easy. Alrighty, and welcome to the third battle of this rift. And you know what? We're not switching it up. I'm using Arcturus. I'm using Magmashift, my two personal first epics that I received. And let's see what happens in this battle to finish off the fourth rift. Looks like they're starting off the battle with a pretty good spell against Magmashift. Okay, I did not really expect that. Let's go ahead and attack back with Fire Barrage, and that's what you get for attacking my Magmashift. You just got destroyed. Here comes our main wizard. Looks like we're gonna go ahead and use it against Bitbot, and he's only down to 200 health. Here comes Igneos right here and took out my Magmashift. Okay, that is the first pet we've lost in this video, which is not good. That is not a good sign. Luckily, they only have one pet left, and my main wizard and Arcturus still have full health. So that is the good news with this battle. But we did get the question correct. Let's use, I think, let's just go for Starbit. Keep it simple. Do a nice 217 damage. And we're going to let Arcturus finish off the job. Okay, guys, again, we are going to hopefully win this battle, but this is what is going to come in the fifth rift. I warned you guys, as the video goes on, the battles get harder. And although only 35 damage or only 35 health left, okay, we are going to win the battle, thankfully, but this is not a good sign. We have made it onto the fifth rift, but we got to focus up. Alrighty, guys, and welcome to the fifth rift. For this rift, I am going to be choosing the best pets that I think will win this battle. So first off, we're using Terrorsaur, and you know what? I'm also going to be using Big Hex. No random number generators, no random pets. We're focusing on choosing the right pets because these monsters are now at level 85. So we really got to focus up. Luckily, we got our main account, 512 damage to the first pet. Amazing start. Here comes our guy right here. We're going to use Bite and Reflected. Okay, that is not a good sign. Our spell literally got reflected. Let's use Big Hex. That one didn't get reflected, and we took him out with our very first spell. Here comes the enemy, leaving all three of us in the orange range. Here comes the next enemy, thankfully missing against our main wizard. That looks like it was about to do a ton of damage, but we are getting our questions correct. Let's just focus up, not get too ahead of ourselves, and just really focus on winning this battle. Okay, boom, got the skill complete. Let's focus on the battle. Gonna use Flame Burst and hopefully just take this guy out. Oh, 11 health left. That is not what you like to see against these types of monsters. Thankfully, we do got Terrorsaur right here, so let's just use Flame Burst and take out that guy, which means we only have one more monster, and thankfully, looks like we are going to come out on top in this battle. But let's focus up. Let's use Ion Cannon, personal favorite spell from Big Hex, and 327 damage. Can't complain whatsoever. Here comes the enemy, targeting my main wizard once again, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. So let's use Sever. Reflected! Oh my gosh, okay. My wizard is now down to 1 health. I don't know why my spells keep getting reflected. That is not good at all. Let's use Multi-Spark. Please don't reflect this one. And a double miss. What is happening with this rift, bro? What is going on? Another reflected. What is going on? Oh my gosh, dude. That is not good at all, guys. I'm just now realizing it looks like I have a reflect for physical spells, so I cannot be using physical spells. Luckily, we got the all-out attack. 3, 2, 1, boom! 807 damage. That was very, very close call. On to the next battle. Alright guys, welcome to the second battle, and it looks like we cannot use physical spells because they are just going to get reflected. So we're going to use Flame Neek and Flame Caller, a little bit of a duo, and let's see what happens in this battle. Now, looks like we got some pretty interesting pets we're going up against. These may have not been the best pets to use because none of them are weak to fire, but let's just keep going with it and hopefully pull out a win. Okay, let's go ahead and use Eruption, another fire spell. Looks like we're going up against the Stormbluff. 457 damage to the Stormbluff. Let's go ahead and use Starbit, and boom, 217 took out the Stormbluff. Thank gosh. But here comes the enemy attacking one of my best pets. Here comes the next guy. Thankfully missing, guys. Oh my gosh, dude. These rift battles are getting absolutely intense. And I'm surprised. I'm not gonna lie. But let's go ahead. You know what? We're gonna use Kindle and hopefully it lands on that guy. Ah, does not land on the right guy. Only doing 397 damage to this pet right here. Let's go ahead with our other pet and hopefully just finish off this battle. This battle is just making me nervous. Let's use Eruption. Lands on this guy once again. And 465. 20 health left. Are you serious, dude? Come on. This has been an unlucky battle overall. I'm just going to play it safe and use Starbit and just hopefully take him out. Boom. 452. There we go. Not going to complicate it. Here comes the enemy. Almost taking out our pet. Leaving him with 1 health. And I'm sorry, but that is not going to cut it. We're going to use Kindle and take him out. Let's head to our last battle of this rift. Alrighty guys, and welcome to our third battle of this 5th rift. As you can see, I've chosen Dragic and Pico, 2 pets that have been removed, and we have already destroyed in this battle, taking out the first boss pretty easily. So, boom, that guy's gonna do 200 damage to our Pico. Let's see what this spell does. 366 to our main wizard. So, looks like they are going up against Pico and my main wizard. Looks like they have left Dragic alone in this battle, and I am not going to complain. Let's use Leaf Burst and do 281 damage. Here comes our main wizard, the hacked account himself. Let's see what he can do with, let's go ahead and use Flame Burst. Hopefully take this guy out. Boom! 458. You love to see that. Here comes our Dragic, who has literally been untouched so far in this battle. Get the question correct. Boom. We got it. This might be the end of the battle. If we do enough damage here. Let's use Kindle. And, okay. I probably could have chosen a little bit better of a spell, but I don't think it's going to matter. Boom. A little too late to damage our Dragic, so let's go ahead and use Scratch. Reflected. I forgot about that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Well, luckily, we got Starbit, but we don't take him out. Guys, that is so unfortunate. We are still going to win this battle, but moving into the 6th rift, we can't afford to make these mistakes, but let's head straight to it. Alrighty guys, welcome to the 6th rift. We have not lost a battle so far in this video, and like I said, this video ends when I lose a battle. So to start off the 6th rift, you know what? I just want to use epics. I'm sorry, I'm biased towards epics. I love using them. Let's start this battle, and welcome to the first battle of the 6th rift. Looks like we're going up against a lot of water pets, and as you can see, they have once again upgraded their level to level 90, and that was not a great first spell at all. Okay, here comes our Chillinchar. I'm gonna use Chill Splinter and 285. Okay, we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. Here comes the enemy doing a very powerful spell to our main wizard. I completely did not realize that at all. Luckily, we did a huge spell right back at him. Here comes the enemy doing damage to our Chillinchar. And, oh no, okay. Our wizard is down into the red range. Thank gosh I have some overpowered pets on this hacked account, which means I'm not that worried so far. I think we use Conflagration and take this guy out, just ensure it. Boom, 610, took him out. Probably the best spell to use in that scenario. Here comes our Chillinchar, and boom, got the question correct, thankfully. Let's see. I think we're gonna go ahead and use Torrent against this guy right here. And that was a very good decision, taking him out and doing 799 damage. Guys, I mean, I don't know if I'm ever going to lose in this video. This hacked account is too overpowered. Alrighty guys, I think we may finish off this battle right here. We're gonna use Starbit, and we have done it. First battle of the 6th rift completed. Alrighty guys, for this next battle, you know what? I'm just feeling like using Luminite and Lumoite, the 2 brothers. Let's use them and see how they do in the second battle of this rift. Okay, let's see who are we going up against. Again, they're level 90, and they started off with a pretty decent spell. Let's go ahead and use Nip from this guy right here, and 260 damage. All right, you know what? I'm not gonna complain. Let's use Bite again from the brother, and 390 damage. Took out our first monster just like that. And here we have our very own hacked account. Let's use Sever, and boom, 427 damage. Okay, here comes the enemy. Looks like we just absorbed that spell. That is very, very good for us. But that was a pretty good spell from their other pet, but I think it might just be too little, too late. So boom, boom, gonna get the question correct. You know how we do it. And I'm gonna use Nip once again against this guy. 212, okay. Not the best spell, not gonna lie, but it is all good. No need to stress out so far. Boom, next question correct. I think I'm gonna go ahead for Blowout and just see which one it lands on. 306 damage. He's down to only 100. Now, if we can get a very, very good area spell right here, we may be able to take out both of them, but looks like we're not going to get that, so let's just take out this guy right here. Miss. Okay, not the greatest luck on our end. And why does he keep giving us leaf spells? He knows we're going to absorb them, but okay, that's not good. One of our pets gets taken out. Let's go ahead and use Nip. Let's see. 212, even though we resisted, he is going to get taken out. And our main wizard, our hacked account himself, that's now level 114, gonna do another 215 damage. So as long as he doesn't do a big spell, okay, pretty decent spell, but I don't think it is going to cut it. Let's just get this question correct. I think this guy might be done, unfortunately. Let's use Bite. Let's see what happens. And boom, took him out. Let's head to our last battle of this rift. Alrighty guys, welcome to our last battle of this rift. And I want to use my guy, Big Hex, for our first pet. And you know what? I'm going to use Shiver Tusk, a very, very rare pet. Let's see if this combination can go up against whoever we're facing, who are likely going to be, yep, level 90 once again. But they start off the battle with a pretty good spell. I mean, dude, Shiver Tusk literally has 1,000 health, but our Big Hex is honestly getting destroyed. And why are they doing so many spells right off the bat? That is just not fair. Okay, let's go ahead and use Starbit for our first spell, and 282. Okay, we are going to go ahead and take that. Here comes our Shiver Tusk, who has 1,000 health. Let's go ahead and use Rush. This should do a ton of damage, and 487. Love to see that. And here comes Big Hex, who you know is going to do a big spell. Using Battery, they absorbed it. No, is one of my disadvantages is they probably absorb it, which is bad because we could have just done a lot of damage, but instead, two of our pets are in the red range. Okay, so far, oh my god, this is bad. Wait, oh my gosh, no, wait, my Big Hex just got taken out, and my wizard is down to 78 health. Oh my gosh, all of a sudden, guys, I'm getting nervous. I did not expect, oh, this is bad. Okay, let's hopefully just take this guy out. 281, thank gosh, we very much needed that. Here comes our Shiver Tusk. I need the world's biggest spell out of you, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. All of a sudden, no way we're going to lose this. Okay, I think we use Smash. We got to take out the pet with more health. Boom, got him down to 173. Here comes the enemy. 409. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, our hacked account got taken out. Wait. No, please don't do it. Please don't do it. 13 health. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is so close. Okay. Oh, I think I'm going to use Rush. Please land on this guy. Yes, he is weak to that. So we are going to take him out. Oh my gosh, please miss this spell. Please miss. Please miss. No. No. Guys, I said when we lost the battle, the video's going to end. So make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.